Let's do what the Toothpick is meant to do. Some park cruising. Ooh! There was some branches. Probably a branch fairy thing. It is really hard to fly because it's so sensitive on the throttle. Like I'm cruising at 14–15%, and if I go a little bit over, it's already way up in the air. It's pretty fast, actually. Let's see what we can do here. The sheep are still chilling down here. This is a great throttle control practice to fly this thing. Let's go over to the chickens. Let's see how they like the quad. Oh, they are running, okay. It depends on the chicken actually. There's one that is pretty aggressive towards like everything. I think it would try to take it down. Let's see if we can go around here. This is branch fairy territory, I think. Let's see if we can go inside. I'm getting a feeling for it. Nice. Like flying slowly with a FPV drone is actually harder than flying fast. Like slow and accurate is really hard, especially if it's very sensitive on the throttle like this guy here. But this is like a great cruiser, and it's super light, so earlier I had some crashes on the ladder, but nothing happened actually. Not even the prop got moved. And if you fly like this, you will fly forever basically. I'm at what, 3 minutes? Over 3 minutes? Still 3.8 volt. I'm using the Dogcom Lipos 560 mAh on 2S, which is also why the quad is so sensitive in the throttle. Only thing that's not great is the wind resistance, but right now it's pretty windy actually, and it's like it is flying. You have to be careful about the wind, like you have to think that you go faster in one way and slower in the other, and if you have side wind that you drift a little, like right now I see how the wind is going, but it's still stable, like it's not struggling in a way that like wobbles around or something. Like there is some wobble, but that is to be expected, and it's pretty minimal considering it's only like 76 gram all up weight. and I'm pretty happy with the reception actually. I'm only using the little whip antenna that came with the VTX to save the weight, and actually it's pretty good. Like here is bad because there's a lot of trees between us, but otherwise I'm happy. And it still looks better than analog. Like look how many trees there are here that are between us. I'm standing here. Like it's actually quite some trees. And trees are pretty bad for the reception because they have leaves that reflect the signal. So they are actually the worst for the, like even concrete wall is better than a tree. Like it's actually a concrete wall is worse than a tree because it blocks less signal. It's worse at blocking signal. So we are at 6 minutes 30 and we are at 3.6665, and we still can cruise for like another 2 minutes maybe. Let's see, I'm right behind me. Still no problem. I think the bigger issue on the AiO15 is the ELRS receiver. It has a UART receiver now, but it still is like not meant for long range. Like I did a little test where I flew about 1 kilometer far. Wide. That's some German English. So I flew about 1 kilometer far and the video was perfect, but the ELRS had quite some packet loss. I was like down to 70% packet rate, which is like on the verge of failing. So I had to turn around. But we got 1 kilometer on a AiO with a built-in ELRS and a built-in VTX, which is like the first, yeah, it's the second AiO that has a digital VTX built in. It's quite some tech. Like the AiO is packed with a lot of components. It's crazy. It's not easy to solder, but if you did it before, you can manage. It came with plugs and I pulled them off and clipped the pins because I always solder my motors, but I couldn't get the pins out. Like they are anchored to the board somehow. Like it was all wet, but I couldn't pull them out. So I just clipped them off and soldered the motors to the pads. There is some pads on the underside you could solder to, so it's not a problem. At least I saved the weight from the plugs by removing them. But I also grew some gray hairs actually while doing it. Okay, we are still at, okay, we crossed the 3.6 mark now. We are flying for 9 minutes. Like if this isn't a park cruiser, then I don't know what is. I'm getting used to the throttle now, so I can go a little faster. Saying it and almost ballooning into a tree. Like the branch ferry will slap this guy if you fly too close to a tree, for sure. Okay, we got to low battery now. I'm going to land. We are at 3.4 landing at 3.4, and we got exactly 10 minutes flight time. Nice. Try that at home. That was great. Let's go. Also talking by flying. Try that at home. See you.